gonna predict. Are we on? Oh,
We're
hello.
on. Yeah, we're there.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. We have a throwback match because, well, this match is a 3v3. Yes, you heard me right. We gotta love it. Hey, I mean, it certainly will be a good fight tonight. We have Draken against the Citadel. I'm the one you see. Luke, that is next to me here on the co-cast and commentary. And Cams, he does it all, is Newton Dad. So here we go, right in the action as everyone is going.
No action.
No, never mind. We got debated.
We got debated. They hit the pause. Like you do.
Why'd you do that?
You know, I got in the arena and I was like, you know, they shouldn't start with a 3v3. So I went in and punched the button and said stop. Actually, I did none of that. They did it. They hit pause. Orange team did.
Pause the game.
Maybe they have some infinite wisdom that we're not privy to, or maybe they're just going to unpause and we're just going to do this thing, and they just blew their tech timeout. So there you go. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yes. Wise words from a wise man. But it's going to go all the way downfield, and that's not part of the plan, as it is going to get picked up here by Mikey. Mikey now looking for the long clear. Mocha Choco is going to bounce that one Choco low, and it's going to get picked up by Greg now, but getting stunned out. It's going to still get picked up by Mikey. Mikey looking for some space, looking for some time as they are on the wall, but looking for it tall over to Mocha Choco, over to Mikey. Mikey the shot, and oh, what a pocket. 2-0 for Draken.
Yeah, Draken, Mikey, the former artist formerly known as Mikey Wifey, who has shown up on the scene here with a Mikey Man now. So, you know, good start. The Citadel trying to get something going here. A little bronze versus silver game. I would imagine the bronze team is probably new to the scene. And, you know, it's clear that they can't get neither team can get all 4 players in because we're playing a 3v3 like we do. So forgiveness for the possession signs not working very well because they will not work on the blue side. That's a new dad problem. Mocha Choco throwing it through and getting a nice clear all the way through to the other side. Got a team member in the neighborhood in the form of Ivox, but Ivox chooses to sail the disc to the other side of the zone to nobody. Mikey reclaims it, throws it forward, gets Ivox again, and we're just backing it up. So they're taking the time, they're being patient. They're trying to figure things out here in a 3v3, and the shot is on, and Ivox scores it in. Draken 4, Citadel, nothing.
Yeah, really strong start there from Draken. Well, it is going to be simply into the hands of Citadel once again. And let's see if they can break this path, through the midfield. But it is going to bounce into the hands of blue, but no, it's going to bounce around, and it will bounce low, and it will get recovered by Mocha Choco. I'm so sorry, dude. I just think that name is really fun. As it is going to be another quick stack for Draken, and Mikey is looking for the one, but the only is the goaltender hiding in net. So maybe the stun will come through, waiting, diving, and scoring 2. Wow, 6-0. Draken absolutely popping off here in this first round.
Patience is a virtue, and in that case, waiting for your teammate to stun out the goalie was the answer to scoring those 2 points. A little shove pass there, or kind of shot. You know, it doesn't have to be fancy if the goalie's out. It just has to be in the net, and that time it was. We got Greg Paul rolling out and not getting a lot of pressure, so they're getting to walk it up as far as they just choose to walk. Then the pressure comes on in the form of the stack right there in the midfield. The stack is still present in the neighborhood and does get it slapped forward. It looks like Citadel's playing a pretty serious defender back there. A little, maybe permanent goalie in the form of Excalibur back in the backfield. But they are just passed up by the offense. And a shot on goal. Mikey Meh puts another 2 in for their side. So it is now 8-0 Draken over Citadel.
Yeah, Draken doing work right now. As, well, 8-0. I mean, it's a strong start, but don't count the Citadel out. I mean, they are still raring to go, turn this game around, as it will be Greg Paul just taking all the space and time, but it's only given for so much. That's going to bounce high and wide and bounce maybe into the hands, yes, of Mocha Choco, who is going to look for the clear. That's a good one. All the way downfield, bouncing through on the backboard. That could even bounce almost in if it was a little bit more to the right, but it will get picked up by Excalibur. Excalibur looking to do what's right, but it will be the stone as everyone does get stunned, so that will be a lone disc all the way downfield, but it's going to be a slow float, and Mocha Choco will happily pick it up, as that is going to be a long shot off the wall, in the bubble, down the field, around the bend, and that's free, and that's not how this one will end, because it will get picked up by Greg Paul, who's just going to look the other way and look for a clear.
Yeah, looking for a clear, and I'm interested in this this technique that the Citadel is employing in a perma goalie, which essentially makes them a two-man game. So it's a 2v3 essentially for the whole of their offense. Interesting. It's not currently working at that. The pass going over the shoulder, shot not online, but it is still bouncing around in the neighborhood. We see Mikey working the shield, but does get stunned out in the attempt picking up the disc. Disc gets cleared through the zone, and now a blue attack is on. Citadel on the offensive side. Still got that perma goalie back there. You see that number 2 guy all the way on the other end. A 1v1 shot on goal. Not happening, but they're real back. They're real back. No! Don't do that, friend. You had the save, Mocha. All the flavor in the world, but he burns the tongue and spits out the drink as they pull it back into the net, and it now is Citadel 2, Draken 8.
Oh my goodness. I mean, wow. Wow. Well, it's going to go back in the side of Mikey. Mikey looking for the clear as they are going to move this one through here. Finding the high pass. It will be connecting. Jukes coming from Mocha Choco, but, well, not for long. And maybe this is a momentum turnaround as it is going to bounce high and low all the way in the side of Draken. And, well, they'll be cracking to whip that one back up as they are moving downfield. And in parallel, unfortunately, but maybe looking for the reset now. Maybe as it is going to bounce almost in. Low right, still the stack yet to find each other, so it is going to be a slow recovery, and that will get sent through mid, bouncing all the way cleanly through. What a clear, that will almost go into the bubble of Draken, but there's the one stack, but there's the back stack from Draken, and they will happily look for the clear, but not quite out.
Yeah, not out. Greg Paul handling the disc and not getting the dusty out, even though the attempt, Mikey decides to put the fist in the face and reclaim the disc and walk away with it. As the stack comes and challenges, the little toss back doesn't work, but it works good enough to keep possession still in the side of orange. As we get a little bit of a ping pong match developing in the tunnel there, the long clear through, but is not picked up. Again, there's not going to be a lot of stacking in this because there's just not a lot of people to stack with, it being a 3v3. Shot on goal, a little bit to the right, not happening that time. The reclaim looking like it's going to be in the hands of Mocha Choco at the moment. Does get the low shot through, bounces off the Geo in a funky way and comes right back in.
Yeah, right back in now. ZBT 86 is going to look for the bounce. Oh, so close, but it will get recovered by Mikey. Mikey, the quick clear. It's not going to be a clear. Oh, it will be a clear. What a bounce, as it is going to go all the way downfield. Where's the stack? They're there. They're racing. They might even get there, but they're not going to quite get there first, so it will get recovered by ZBT86 as they are going to go for the long clear. The bounce shot, oh my goodness, but no, not going to quite connect, but there's the stun. It's an open net. It's a save. No, it's not. They got 3, 8-5. It's a 3-point game.
Luke, you know, as much as it was 8-0 a minute ago, now it's 8-5. What is going on here? Draken seems to be falling asleep at the wheel, maybe. I don't know. The Citadel could be just mounting a better offensive attack, and things are changing. It's 2 minutes left, and this is now anybody's game.
Yeah, it really is, and, well, I mean, if you can get another point on the board from Draken, but... well, they are going to move this one downfield, maybe looking for the mail, but no, they can't because there's a perma goalie. So that strategy doesn't work all the time, but it works some of the time, and it needs to work right now, and this is the time because they are going to get that clear, most somewhat not really downfield at all. It's stuck in that trap area, unfortunately. So Ivox looking for the pass over to Mikey. Mikey looking to crack across. The stack breaks apart, juking around, baiting out a defender, but that pass won't be found. So instead, it will be a clear bouncing vertically. Not quite through, though, so it will get recovered. Maybe. No, No, the neutralized stun. Everyone's not here as it is going to get recovered, but it's a 2-on-1. The stack, the stun, the pass. That's to nobody. That's a little bit thinking too fast as it will get recovered now by Greg Paul. 1 minute just over on the clock all the way downfield. No way. Oh, no way. That's going to bounce a little bit to the left and will get picked up here by Mikey. 65 seconds. I mean, a 3-pointer is going to ice it if you want to play extra big brain. Oh, that would have been insane, but it is going to be bouncing a little bit to the side. The stun comes through. No, the steal. It's just clean as the ender works in the favor of orange, not blue, but Mocha Choco. 45 seconds. Happy to take all the time as Ivox goes for a clean pass to Mikey. Mikey juking in. The bounce, no good. The recovery is there. Ivox diving in. No, not getting two, but this time is a wasting. This time is burning, and that time is a self-clear. So this is the time for the Citadel to go downfield, and everything's on the line. An open three. The shot, is it good? No, it's not. So 24 seconds left. Well, I mean, they are feeling hot, but the clears are just absolutely killing these two teams as they finally get one downfield, and, well, 16 seconds is very well maybe the game.
Yeah, very well maybe. It's going to take them a long time to get that disc to the other end of the arena, especially under pressure with the Draken breathing down their necks. The disc is just free. 5 seconds ticking off the clock. Maybe just an extra bonus there for Draken for their lead, as it does wind up being 11-5 in the final score of the first round. But, you know, classic Echo VR 3v3 in style here on Channel 1, as we see, you know, both teams making the best of what's going on there in the arena for them.
Yeah, it certainly is. So, I mean, huge shout out. I mean, some old school 3v3, but, I mean, one of the important things about 3v3 is that the stack is so important. And, I mean, that is what Draken, Moisty, you're saying it's Draken?
Draken,
okay.
Draken, really?
Draken, let's see, Moisty, are you on the roster? If you're on the roster, I'll believe you instantly. I don't know, whatever. Draken. I don't think it is. You have joined the stream. Dem Rotten Apples, thank you for your professional announcement. Make sure to also write oh man, I can't think of the name. What's a corporate article called?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, also write that too. But Draken, I mean, they're finding that stack. They are finding that stack. They are finding the counter attack simply because they're able to find each other. If the Citadel finds the stack, if they find each other, if they're able to connect their in the break and reset and say, okay, this is 3v3, this is not 4v4, stacks are more important, and this could be a different game. So let's see here. Round 2. Will it be round 3 insane, or will it just be 2-0 Draken? Let's find out.
Well, the joust comes out, and it is in the favor of Draken, and as the disc does move through deep into the Citadel side. I am not going to be able to correct myself for calling the team the wrong pronunciation of the name. The disc is now reclaimed and attempted to clear up there at the tunnel, but the Draken team does reclaim it. Mikey on the spot here, finding a nice pass, vertical motion going on here, up and down, trying to confuse the defense, and definitely confuses the defense and the cameraman at the same time. As the pass goes in, the shot is good, and Mocha Choco takes care of the first points of the round.
Yeah, that certainly was sweet. As well, 2-0 on the board for Draken, and well, I mean, man, that was some vertical passing. Like, that was really clean. Like, I'm even thinking of taking notes on that one. I mean, man, vertical passing plays like that are so rare to see, yet that was performed so effectively, and that clear, though, wasn't. So it is going to get turned over, and Greg Paul, with newfound oomph, is going to send that one downfield, but quickly picked up by Mikey. Mikey, the second time, is not the charm, as it is going to be still stuck in the tube, but bounced around, and it's free. Take a look. No, not enough looks, as that's going to get sent back the other way. That's going to almost bounce on the back wall, and not quite in, but in the hands of Mocha Choco, who already scored 2 points in this second round, looking for the clear. You can't go right, then try left, and they are going to do exactly that, but unfortunately they are going to be bereft of the disc because they have simply, well, not read it. So it is still going to be bouncing vertically. So many vertical bounces in this game. I wonder why that is. Is that extra dribbles? Maybe. But it is going to go in the hands still of maybe Mikey. Mikey is looking frightening, but so is Lightning of ZBT, as that is going to get sent downfield, kind of. and recovered by Ivox, who slaps it back, but not quite through. Mochachoco diving in, looking for the bounce shot. Oh, we saw that one earlier on EU. That would have been clean from Winta. On stream here, but it is going to be snagged by Mikey. Mikey, there is a goalie back, so he has no open shot just yet, but he is going to get pressured, maybe going for the reset. Yes, the jump, it's good, as Mochachoco again has the disc. One more pass from Ivox. Ivox across the shield, but it is going to get recovered by Mikey. Mikey now on the wall, just taking his time. Looking for the pass high, will be Mochachoco diving in, looking for two, the bounce, no, but the recovery, no, as it will be Ivox who gets the stun, who gets the duck, who gets the pass, but no one's there. They're not having fun, but the leeches are there, and the pass, well, not quite on target, as there's a bit of disco disc.
Yep.
As Mikey recovers, sends that one up to Ivox. Ivox getting quickly pressured and quickly stunned, and ZBT finally getting that one done all the way downfield.
Holy cow, shout out to the Citadel's defense to avoid all those attacks. We were on the side of the arena for a good... well, shut me up, because the good comes out in the form of Greg Paul connecting a 28-meter shot, just hurling it in from the outside of the school districts out there in the suburbs. Making the shot, doing the defense. They're taking care of business over there on the Citadel side. I'm pretty impressed. And they're playing a perma goalie, so they're playing a 2v3 and they're winning.
Well, winning for right now. Let's see, as it is going to be sent around now to Mikey. Mikey looking for an opportunity here, as they are waiting for the clear, trying to bait out a defender maybe, because again, he does know, I assume, of their numbers advantages. That's a really clean clear all the way downfield now. Will it get picked up by the front stack? The stack is now racing for it, but they do get stunned. Amazing work from Greg Paul off screen there. Absolutely denying that stack to get back. But that pass will not be on target. It'll be a little bit too fast, but it will get recovered now by Mochachoco looking for the cut. No, diving and stolen by Greg Paul, who's absolutely popping off. He got the stuns, he got the falls, as it is going to get turned around. The low pass, the vertical pass again will get recovered by Mikey. Mikey looking for the opportunity. Backboard. That's dangerous, but no! ZBT says no more! No more! It's my time to score, as he is going to get one sent out down. He's ready for the stack. Greg Paul just waiting for the angle, as he is going to get that one, but that's going to bounce very poorly around and will get sent up and sent through by Mochachoco.
Yeah, the defense is still on point for the Citadel. They have managed to clamp down on this and not let the points in. So even if it's just a slap out, that seems to be effective enough to let them reform their defense. It's a little bit more disco disc there, as evidently our server is not the most optimal one today. We see the disc just free again, and it looks like it's going to get reclaimed by the side of the Citadel, but immediately the pass, the clear becomes a pass to the other team. So a little bit more patience could pay off, a little bit more communication might help, and just a little bit more accuracy on the passing might also clean things up a bit. As you see the attack on now, and finally completed by the orange side Draken. It is Ivox for the latest 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, you said it and they did it, right? You said, I need them for clean passing. I need one team to find those executions. And man, they found the executions. And that's what we saw in round 1 early on from Draken, whatever. I'm sorry. And no one told me how to say her name properly. So we get to have our pick. As it is going to be Greg Paul sending that one low. And well, that's going to bounce to the side, but it will be picked up here by Draken, as Mochachoco is going to find that only into the hands of Greg Paul, who absolutely reads that. The ding, the pass, the save, everything Greg Paul does is absolutely insane, but so is this stack from Draken, who actually won't find the counterattack immediately, as Mochachoco now gets the clear all the way downfield. It's an open 3, but they're going to wait. The patience of this team is uncanny, as they are just going to juke around, and the goalie's done the team play. The patience is what gets it done. Mikey, 6-3.
Yeah, we're seeing Draken return to what was working well for them in the first round, which was beating the other team to the goal. And even if they didn't beat the other team to the goal, stunning out the goalie, being patient enough on the shot to hang on to it for a minute in safety, and then just make the easy points. You see Greg Paul handling the disc again for the Citadel, rolling out and choosing the left path today, or this time. A little bounce off the wall to get past the defender, but it does wind up in Mikey's hands. So Mikey going to turn it around and throw it back to Mocha now hanging out in the tunnel. Makes a nice long dump into the zone. The goalie does go play chase after it, but returns home nice and quickly. It's now, again, that familiar 2-on-1 stun and done, friends.
Done and done. Hey, someone coined that term. Hey, Newton, that just did. Because, man, it certainly is. I mean, some incredible team play here. The teammate gets the stun. You don't get the assist on the board, Ivox, Mocha Choco. I'm sorry, you don't. But Mikey gets the goal, and teamwork makes the dream work. And that is exactly the dream that Draken is living in right now. But it's still 5 points. That is still not that many points for the Citadel to come back here in 2.5 minutes, but that's just read by Mikey. Mikey just reads those. He reads your mind as it is going to go up high and no way! Very close, but a little bit to the right as the goalie stays in net, but the stun won't come back, but they will put up a fight as it is going to be Mocha Choco getting the leech off of that goaltender, still floating downfield, and he will get there first, so a very effective boost, I guess, as that is going to be cleared all the way through mid. And is the stack there to recover? They are. They do not get stunned, but do they get the read? They don't, so will be sent right back down by Greg Paul, who is going to bounce that, a very unfortunate self-clear back into the hands, though, of Draken. And Draken, the Citadel, open three, the shot, it's good! You're a dimer, ZBT!
Yeah, ZBT just unloaded on that one. The team play is clear in this case, and they moved the disc nicely up the field and just took care of getting it in every open lane they could find. And when you're playing a 3v3, there's going to be a lot of open lanes because there's not another person hanging out in that lane waiting to steal stuff. So good passing selection is going to pay off. A little bounce there off the Geo is going to pay off in the hands of Mikey. Mikey deciding to back it up a second for Ivox for them to set up nicely on the goal. High pass to the nest. And the shot on the goalie is good. Mocha taking it where they want to take it. And that's right into the net.
Absolutely. And, well, don't count them out just yet. 1 minute on the clock. 60 seconds. Well, now 55. And, well, 4 points. There is time. It is possible. The Citadel is looking to its former glory as Greg Paul is going to float downfield looking for the opportunity. Going to bounce low. Very low. This is going to bounce high now. And will it get picked up by the Citadel? Yes, it will. There is not an open three. There is a goalie back. But the pressure is going to be a Dusty. Greg Paul walking in. Another one. And another two. Greg Paul. Oh, my goodness. What can't you do? It's a 2-point game.
Wow. That was like on the form of nasty and dirty on like several occasions. We see just fists flying and the disc moving in and toward the goal and just being unloaded into the goal. That was just amazing. Do it again. Let's see an OT. Let's see a round 3. Let's go, guys. Got Mocha counted down in 3 seconds, and that's gonna be enough. I think that's gonna do it. 2 rounds on the side of that team.
Draken.
Whatever you're making, we're taking.
Aiden?
It's fine.
Aiden, we are taking. Whatever it is, we'll take it. Aiden, hopefully you're doing well. Dots. I know ZB is yelling right now. This is hard to watch. This is Gambulu. Hey, that's okay.
I mean, it ain't Master Tier, but it's still Echo Arena, and that's fine. I'll take that on a Saturday afternoon.
I certainly will. I mean, what a phenomenal match there between these two teams. Round 2, certainly very, very, very close, so it seems. But congratulations to Draken for raking in the goals and raking in the win here in 2 rounds. But we are going to take a short break here just for about 20 minutes or so, or maybe 30. And we will be back live for 1 more matchup. Well, actually, for 6 more matchups. And it will
cancel
be,
somewhat.
and it will be XO5 against. There is no team. You tell me, are they alive? Well, it is the team of the devs, so always a fun time to cast them. So yeah, make sure you guys do get those hype votes up. But that is it. That is all. I'm the one you see. Luke, that is next to me here is Newton Dad on stream. Huge shout out to you folks hanging out with us in chat. Huge shout out to our sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, Armor, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, VRWare.net, Border Foods, and Viridis Media. Also, shout out to IgniteVR.gg and that Spark application for providing all of our stream statistics. But seriously, Shout out to the mods, shout out to the govs, shout out to the board who make everything run behind the scenes. They're the ones who really make this work. We just smile and laugh and have a good time here on stream. But thanks for joining us. Don't go too far away. We'll be right back.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.